Hello beautiful people, I hope you guys are all doing well. If you are a first time watcher of my channel, hello, hi, I'm BelleImichelle. Welcome to my channel. I make fashion, style, hair, and I vlog my travels here and there. If you're not already subscribed, why not? I think you should subscribe, and make sure you have your notifications turned on for me as well, so you can be part of my notification squad. So as you guys can see, changed my hair. And if any of you follow me on my social media like Twitter or Instagram, well, if you're not, start following please. But yeah, if you do follow me and you said any nice comments about my hair, thank you so much. I've been getting like inquiries about my hair, who did it, how long did it take, can I do a tutorial? Because usually when I do any kind of like protective style such as braids, twists, faux locks, I do a tutorial. So what I've actually done is I made a list of questions from the questions people have asked me and some other questions that I think you might want to know, and I just thought I'm gonna put them all together and answer them all in this video. So let's get into it. So the first question that I've been getting asked is who did my hair. Now this hair was actually I call it a combined effort because my aunt actually did the front for me. I don't know how to cane row well. I know how to cane row with extensions, but I'm still kind of perfecting my technique. So yeah, my aunt did the front for me, and this is what it looks like. It's basically, I have this kind of line going in the middle, and then everything just comes out of it, and then I've got two braids coming down at either side. I love it. This was inspired by a picture that I saw of a girl with beautiful braids. I'll put the picture here, and I just really liked, out of everyone's picture that I just really liked the way her front had been done, and that's how I wanted. And I feel like it kind of looks a bit like a crown because I've got the nose ring hair, and then I've also got the like hair jewelry hair as well. So I believe these are called Fulani braids or Fuller braids because they are kind of inspired from the Fulani tribe. So my aunt did the front for me, and the back I did myself. So the back is just single braids, so all the back is all single braids and just single braids, really easy to do. I'll put a list of some tutorials in the description bar as well. I think there's so many like how to braid tutorials, which is why I've never done one. With my faux lock tutorials or with my Senegalese twist with my faux locks or my twist tutorials or any hair tutorials, whenever I've done it, it's because I felt like I haven't seen a video that explained it as well as I would want it to. Whereas with braids, I've seen quite a few videos where they've explained it quite well, so I'll put them in the description bar below. So my auntie does do hair, but at the moment she said that she has so many hair clients, and she also sews, so she makes dresses. So she has so much going on that she doesn't want me to put her information out there, unfortunately. And I, as you guys would know, I don't take hair appointments anymore, unfortunately. But I have seen some really talented and amazing girls do this hairstyle if you live in like London or the surrounding areas. So I'll put some of their Instagrams in the description bar below, and I'm sure they'll be able to hook you up just as good as me and my auntie have hooked myself up, you know what I'm saying. And I've just put it up using a head tie. This is the same head tie that I've literally had for years. I used it with my Senegalese twist, I used it with my faux locks. This will never leave me. Like, I love this because it has a wire. If you can find any head ties that have wires in them, those are really good for like holding up your braids, because sometimes I feel like hair bands are just not thick enough. They'll snap, and they're not big enough either when you have a lot of braids. So this is what my hair looks like if I put everything up. When I have it up like this, it comes just about bra strap length, and when I have it down, it comes up just above my waist. I love this hair. I don't know if this is my favorite hairstyle yet but I do love my faux locks. You guys know I love my faux locks. Like, I love faux locks. They just take too long to do. It took altogether 6 hours. I think you can probably do these in 4 hours, but I did them, it was late afternoon. My aunt was tired and I was tired as well, so we did go quite slowly. But you can probably do the style in about, I'd say, 4 hours quickest, or even 4 to 5 hours. I oil my scalp with this. This is the Creme of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco oil treatment. This smells gorgeous. I love this. I have been using this for quite some while. I really love this product, and it just helps kind of oil my scalp because my scalp does get dry. But one thing I like about this is that it's kind of a thin oil. It's not thick. It's not kind of very gloopy, so it doesn't build up gunk on my scalp, which is another reason why I like it. Some oils, although I love them, like coconut oil or even Jamaican black castor oil, moisturizing my scalp with that when I have braids in and I'm not regularly washing my hair as I would if my hair was out is not great, because you can get a lot of gunk, a lot of build up on your scalp. I actually wanted beads on like all of the hair. Like I was gonna put beads hair as well, but what had happened was I ordered my beads off eBay and the other set of beads that I ordered didn't come in time. I got this hair done because I was going to Norway and Sweden to visit some family. I wanted my hair to look cute, but I didn't want to have to think of it. So the beads unfortunately didn't come in time, but I think that's actually a good thing because I like the hair like this. Like I like having beads just on the hair that's coming out on the side. People have asked if this makes it heavier. It really doesn't. These beads are really light, and you just have to think about when you used to have beads in your hair when you were younger. When I was little, I used to love having beads in my hair, and probably I think if you regularly wear extensions, braids and stuff like that growing up, I don't know if it's not heavy or it's heavy and I'm just used to it, but I don't think it's heavy at all. Like it's actually pretty light, but like I said, I have been wearing like braids and beads in my hair when I was younger, so maybe I'm just used to it. So just see how it is for you. But I do think if I had beads on like all of the hair, I do think it would be a bit heavier because you've got so many beads. And also another reason why I'm happy I didn't put beads in the back is that it's kind of hard to sleep with long hair and beads. I'm slapping myself when I'm sleeping and it's not cute. I have a few scars on my face from the beads. So yeah, I like just having beads on the side. And obviously I have this little gold thing here which I absolutely love. I think this is just the creme de la creme. This is just like the icing. When you've done all your makeup isn't complete until you've like done your lipstick. My hair isn't complete until I put this on. So I do take this out when I sleep. It is detachable and it's literally just a nose ring, and I got it on eBay as well. I'll put the link of the seller in the description bar. And this little gold accessory here I just got from my local Afro hair and beauty store, but if I see one in eBay I'll put it in the description bar as well, and they're really cheap. This was like $1.99 for a big pack. One thing I will say about this, because initially I wanted to place them everywhere and then I didn't like how it looked, so I took the rest of them out and I just placed just one hair. These are hella hard to get out of your hair. When I was taking it out, it actually felt like it was breaking my hair and I wanted to cry because it hurt, and I was like, my hair. I have fine hair already and it's taken me very long to get it to a healthy state. Just simple $1.99 gold clamp, fake gold clamp is gonna come and cut my hair. I was not happy. So if you do get these, I would say maybe put them on the braids as opposed to on your actual cane rolls because it's really hard to get them out. In terms of the beads, these are the beads that I got. They are wooden beads, so they are made out of wood, and I'll put the link to the seller in the description bar below, but they are literally so cute, and I like the fact that they have that kind of golden, brown and red burgundy colors inside of them, and I just think they do really complement the hair. I've had this hair in so far for about 2.5 weeks, going on 3 weeks. I am going to take them out soon. People have said to me they still look pretty neat, and I do think they look pretty neat because I've become accustomed to washing my hair quite regularly. Nowadays I don't keep my hairstyles in, like my braids and my faux locks, as long as I usually would. When I was in secondary school or sixth form, if I had braids or anything in, I would literally keep them in until they just look so shabby and just so like, girl, you need to change your hair. Whereas now it's a bit more regular just because I like to wash my hair, and I feel like my scalp starts to get a bit itchy as well. So yeah, I'm probably going to be taking this out at the end of this week. If not end of this week, I'll stretch it maybe for another week, but I do need to take it out because I'm actually going to a wedding and I've got another hairstyle that I want to do for that wedding. So with how long you keep hairstyles, I always think it's up to you and also up to your hair type as well. I'm natural, so I think if you're relaxed, you'd probably be able to keep this in for a bit longer just because your hair is a bit straighter, so it won't get frizzy like if it rains or if it's humid. Whereas because I'm natural, I can see. Other people say they can't see, but I can see when I look in the mirror that some of my natural hair is starting to come out from the braids, and it's just like, it just irks me a little bit. But yeah, it just depends on your hair type for how long. I probably would recommend about maybe 4 weeks. This is literally how I've been styling the hair. If I have time, I'm gonna try and do a styling video. If I don't have time, then I'm sorry. If I do this hairstyle again, I promise I'll do a styling video. I know that you guys like my hair videos and you like my styling videos, so I'm gonna attempt to try and do it. But don't hold me to that, but I will try. If you did this hairstyle, maximum I would pay for it £40, maybe 50. I'd say 40 to 50 pounds just because it doesn't take as long. I have seen people charge about 90, 100 pounds. I think that's ridiculous. That's prices for faux locks. This takes about 4 hours, so you can, depending on how quickly you braid, you can do 3 people in one day, but it's all relative to you. Do use this. If you have the coins for that, do that, but But yeah, I wouldn't pay more than £50 to get this hair done. It is a beautiful style, but I think the beauty of this hair is in the accessories. Those are just the final touches that just make it absolutely gorgeous. So that's everything. I hope I answer your questions. If there's any other questions you guys have about my hair, just put it in the description bar below and I will reply, or you can drop me an email as well. My email address is in the description bar below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.